Hello, hello. So Master League is here. That's exciting. Premier as well, of course. Today I'm going to be doing Master League. Maybe some Premier coming in the future, but here are my sets from today. So, a few days ago, I was right up around 2,900. I was like 2890 or so, and then the day before, I guess yesterday I dropped super bad down to the 2,700. So that's where we're starting right here. So today we're going to be prioritizing climbing, please and thank you. That would be super extra lovely. So we are met with a very not favorable lead. I'm using the same team as last season. I really wanted to try something new and stuff, but it didn't work out for the one set I did it with, so I'm like, okay, we're going back to this. Even though Kyogre now on PV Poke, it's super, not as good, apparently, but the team's still working. I feel like the meta hasn't shifted that much with Zekrom and Reshiram. Yeah, Fire Punch Groudon, it's places. It do be places, and it do be a threat, but that's why we got Kyogre. But really, Zekrom's not looking to be what everyone was hyped about. I've seen some Zekroms and I have so easily demolished them. Maybe I have a clip of a Zekrom in here, but it's just not looking great. So I know I didn't commentate this first battle. Oops, I guess. I missed you. I wanted to say hi. Anyway, now we are getting into this. We got Melmetal versus Groudon. Not super good. So I always safe swap Dialga. Yeah, I know Groudon beats Dialga. I know it beats it super bad. Even straight Fire Punch. And they usually go straight Fire Punch. I have been Earthquaked a few times. It's not great. But I figure my win con is let it Fire Punch, and then I will just get off my one move. And I guess it's going to be Draco. I'm not sure if Iron Head would do the trick. I know I can win the zero shield straight Draco if he Fire Punches, and they usually Fire Punch because they know they can win not the zero straight Fire Punch. So that's just how it be. So I'm going to just cut my losses, take my shield advantage, and be on my way. I know this probably isn't going to be a bait because Groudon's only getting to one move and it had enough for an Earthquake, so that's not great. But I'm able to Waterfall it down, and now we got Melmetal on this Kyogre. Not awful, not the worst thing in the whole world. I'm going to shield up this Surf because, that's kind of risky because Draco Meteor is going to hit really anything hard, so it's kind of maybe a mistake not saving a shield. So I'm going to get a little more energy before firing off this Rock Slide right here. Okay, it wants to go through. Okay. I don't know if Kyogre had a Surf or not, or if it was getting a little greedy. But there we go. Now I'm going to get off my superpower and probably dip. Probably just straight up leave. Okay, no, I'm going to go for another one, I guess. Okay, we got some nice lag. That's super fun. Go for another one and then likely reset the debuffs. And now, okay, I got to Surf. I got to just do my Surf and go. I know I'm about to be killed by a Draco, probably. It's going to have to be, but that means the Dragon Breaths are going to be debuffed now. Oh, it's just an Iron Head. Oh, dude. Pal. I mean, okay, if that had been a Draco Meteor, maybe he didn't have one, but if it had been, I think I would have been able to get to another superpower since the debuffed Dragon Breaths would not have killed me. So that was what I was kind of going for there. But anyway, 4-1 for this first set. We take those, and we are able to gain some points back. Lovely. Next set. Another ground type lead. Okay. Those tend to be the ones I include just because they make for really close, interesting battles if somehow I'm able to almost clutch it or succeed in clutching it. So I'm doing the exact same thing, letting it Fire Punch me. You go ahead and you do that, pal, buddy. So since I feel like, okay, we see a Dialga. Now I fire off my Draco Meteor because I'm about to die. I'm only getting off one move. Of course, it's going to be this one. And all right, good switch out. That's fine. Now Melmetal is going to be on this thing. It's going to take 2 superpowers, and I kind of want it to throw before I throw these, but it's not looking like it wants to, so I'm going to be like, okay, I guess it's my turn to do this. Now, unfortunately, here comes the move. Yeah, I know it won't kill, so I don't bother shielding. Now I have shields for Groudon. I know I'm going to get farmed, so I'm like, I really better dip. And here's Mewtwo. Okay, this is okay. Psycho Cut doing absolutely nothing. I'm going to have to shield eventually. Now, I know Side Strike won't kill, but I know from this range, Earthquake will. So, let's see what I decide to do here. I could either shield the Side Strike, but then Groudon will be able to just take me out with a Fire Punch, which isn't good at all. But, like, if I hadn't, it would have taken me out with an Earthquake. So, honestly, the play would have been probably shield that Side Strike. But, you know, you live, you learn. I'm hoping I can just shield up this Fire Punch and then Waterfall down. That's what it's going to have to be right there. Okay. Ooh, one Thunder Shock. No, it has a Fire Punch. All right, so in retrospect, I really should have probably shielded up that Side Strike, because then Groudon would have needed a whole ass Earthquake, and it probably wouldn't have gotten there before I Waterfall down. So, you live, you learn. Another Groudon lead. Not a lot of diversity today. Yeah, so you can see Groudon is very prevalent, and it's a threat to my whole team. Honestly, these are all the same battles. I don't know why I included all of them. But, see, as you can tell, Melmetal lead, yeah, it does not like... I mean, actually, as you can see, Dialga Safe Swap, it does numbers. It does the deed. Now, Groudon's probably going to come in here, farm down, because Dialga, it can do so much. It doesn't super get hard countered by really anything. Melmetal, it has win scenarios against, if you know how to play those out. Maybe I'll do a video covering how exactly to play out a Dialga and a mirror match with Melmetal. Because those, they could go either way. I don't exactly know what I like to do yet, but I will figure myself out, and then I will hope to share my information with you. Now, here I could probably Waterfall down, but I decide I got superpower. If I can just get both shields, I know I'm going to probably be able to get to a superpower. So I decide not to shield these body slams. I can maybe just get to another Surf without even shielding. Yeah, I'm probably going to get baited with body slam on Melmetal, but whatever. I could have totally shielded one of these body slams and just Waterfall down, but my opponent decides it is futile and lets that go. And look at that. Freaking shiny Lapras from the GBL rewards. Of all the shinies, I don't really wish to have gotten this one, but alright, cool Lapras, thank you for making your presence known, and that's another 4-1, so pretty decent start today. I like that a lot. Finally, not another ground type lead. I'm sorry that all of those were basically the same battle. Here we have the mirror match. Now, of course, you don't want to throw your superpowers right away. There is an argument that can be made which says that you should wait to see what your opponent does before throwing. But you know what? I decided to go first. I have my Hundo Melmetal. I usually win CMP. And now right there, I was like, okay, you don't want to shield? Okay, I don't really want to take that superpower debuffed. So I just decided to catch on Kyogre. Probably not the smartest decision, and there I don't even get off my Surf. So honestly, pretty dumb, but I'm just trying things out. I got a lot of energy on my Melmetal. I build up to max 100 energy, and I start throwing. No point in building up past 100 energy. No, thank you, not good. And now I try to wait out the switch timer and just kill it real quick with Guy. But it doesn't work, and I end up having a shield. And here comes Melmetal, and it's not going to be great. I'm going to be able to kill it with an Iron Head at least, so that's great. And my Melmetal has hella energy. Hopefully it can handle whatever's in the back. I'm going to try to get this off as fast as I can. I shield the first superpower. Good thing it's not a bait. The first one always does the most damage. If you didn't know, of course you knew that. Now Palkia with 2 shields. Bruh, so I know I can bait. I have to bait. It's totally going to shield. It is yikes. Right here, I'm going to go Rock Slide so I don't get debuffed. I can take this. I can take whatever this is. Probably going to go double Aqua Tail. But I have so much energy. So we're going to get the shield right here. I am not trying to debuff myself because I know I can't. I don't exactly know how much Aqua Tail does, but I assume it kills me debuffed. I definitely assume it kills me debuffed. So I go to not for superpower, but I'm like, wait, it doesn't even have another Aqua Tail. So that might have been a mistake. I know that opposing Melmetal was probably right at a superpower as well, but either it was CMP and I won, or something went down, or I had a little more energy, and I'm able to clutch that despite not double superpowering. So that's cool, that's good. Against Kyogre, against Kyogre. I lose when I am down 1 shield, but I win the 2 shield. I win the even 2 shield. So I really just want to get a shield out of this thing. I hope it shields, because if it doesn't shield, I think I have to invest 2 to win the matchup. Okay, it does. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I take that. That is good. So I shield the next one up, confident that I will get to 2 moves. And if you want to shield, if you don't want to shield, I can probably Thunder Shock you down. But you do want to shield. So I'm going to be able to get to my superpower before you are able to get your thing off, and catches it. Okay, no, that's fine. On Dialga, no complaints here. Not one. So I'm going to be able to correctly gauge how much energy this thing has. And I'm like, okay, it's not getting to a Draco, so I'm fine farming this down. No point mashing my Iron Head. Do your Iron Head, do your worst, and I'm going to hit whatever comes in. Okay, no. No Draco here, not today. Iron Head's going to do the job. I fire it off before any type of surfs can get through. And here, not able to get a move. So that was a good chunk. Wild Charge is coming. It's coming right now. It's super scary. It is super scary. Look how glassy Zekrom is. So Wild Charge is, of course, going to kill. It's not going to let me get off a surf. But you know what this means? Its defense is going to drop 2 stages. And I am just hoping and praying I can get my superpower and that it's going to kill. Okay, I got the superpower. Please tell me it kills, because you're dropped 2 stages. All right. Beautiful. Melmetal, clutching it once again. Thank you very much, Melmetal. And that is another 4-1. We're off to a super, super good start today. Scraggy, you are not shiny. You can't be shiny, but it would be nice if you were. And we are up here at 2880. Cool. Okay, set number 4, commence. Okay, we got our boy Dialga out here. Okay, we see an instant switch out. Perfect. Good. My guy can handle it. My guy can totally handle it. I get greedy here. I think I can live a Blizzard. I know it's going for Blizzard. Or there's an off chance it can't. I don't exactly know. In this moment, I didn't exactly know, like, can it get to a Blizzard? It turns out it can. So, noted. Good. And I knew Blizzard would probably kill, but I wasn't counting waterfalls. And I didn't exactly know. But now I know I kind of have to shield against a Kyogre if I want to maintain that switch. So huge mistake right there. Could have totally, like, even if it wants to bait, I don't think it gets to a Surf and a Blizzard. So definitely a lesson learned. Shield against a Kyogre. That's the type of stuff you learn. Now I get baited right there. That's really freaking bad. That was a really ballsy bait, but he knew I had 2 shields. He knew that I knew that Earthquake does so freaking much. So, of course, I'm going to shield. So that was some good mind games. Good play. Now here, I think I can take it out if I just preserve it, and I'm going to hope to, I need Kyogre for this thing. I need it for this thing, so I'm going to switch out real quick superpower. Okay. Kyogre, you are needed, buddy, pal. Okay, we see another shield. All right. So before the Fire Punch can come through, I'm just going to do whatever damage I can, and then hope to farm down the Groudon. Please, just take me out. Okay, cool. Well, obviously, it had to take me out right there, because I would have gotten to another superpower. So, Earthquake, great. I got to farm this thing down. Don't get to a Fire Punch. Excellent, lovely. Surf. Oop, CMP. I lost CMP. Excellent. Cool, great. Really close games. GG's. I always include the close ones, and the close ones are always like, whenever my opponent wins the lead, it's going to be a close game if I lose, and if I lose the lead, it's going to be a close game if I win. So I always include like those types of games. So maybe that's spoiler alert. If you see like a very obviously won lead, it usually goes the opposite way of how you would think it would go. Anyway, we see a Kyogre right here, and Kyogre, that's not good. It doesn't use any shields, so I realize I have to switch real quick and go for the deletion. And luckily, I try to catch a Surf. It doesn't work out. And here, I'm a little scared. I feel like it's not, no way. I had energy, so I'm only getting to 1 move, so I'm like, it's going to be a Draco. All right, we're going to be up a shield for now. Okay, Melmetal can handle this. 1 superpower, and you're done. It's probably going to get to a move first. Oh, it doesn't get to a move. Okay, good. Oh, because it used an Iron Head. Yes, that is right. That is good. So no point in delaying any time. fire off my superpower right away. I try to get out and catch a freaking surf, but it doesn't work. So, all right, you do that, you do that. And we switch out at the same time now. I didn't actually realize that the Kyogre was still alive, so that's going to be a pleasant surprise in the future. Now I have to there's going to be body slams. They're going to come through. Oh no, it's Skull Bash. Its defense is up. That's not great. Surf, of course. What else am I going to do? And now, probably going to look to switch out before I get licked down. Okay, great. I can't switch out. That's awesome. That is super good. Now, I need to hope I can Thundershock this thing down. Okay, it's running Superpower Skull Bash. So that's kind of good for me. I thought that stupid Kyogre wasn't still alive, so I thought I won right here. I stopped pressing the screen. If I had kept pressing the screen, I think my Thundershock would have come through before the Surf because it's a one-turn move. So I probably would have won that, but since I'm dumb, I lose. And that's a 2-3 for this set. So our first negative set of the day, down to 28.59, but we can pick it back up. That's okay. It's fine. Up next, we see a Dialga. Nice, fine, good, okay. So, of course, I'm going to be building up to 2 or so superpowers so I don't take Dragon Breath damage while I'm debuffed. That is what we're trying to do out here. So we'll see if the first one gets the shield. Okay, no shield. I'm going to go right for another one. Yeah, this means that now a Draco Meteor kills me, which isn't great. Maybe I should have just waited a little. I probably would have shielded anyway, and it's just an Iron Head, so I'm a little bit very scared that he gets to another one. I build up a little past one superpower because I know I'm going to need another one, and yeah, so I realized it's probably not worth throwing another one, but I could have just shielded and then farmed down, and now I give up switch advantage when I could have super easily won that, so really pretty stupid, if you ask me. I'm going to go ahead and shield this first move because I know the first superpower would kill me, but I really don't think the second one does. So that's why I do that. So now I think it's going to need it's going to need a whole ass another move. I go straight Draco Meteor because I don't think I can get to 2 Iron Heads. And I'm like, might as well just nuke it, and luckily it goes through. Cool, good, lovely. Okay, now I know I'm about to get farmed down, so I switch out. Not super good, not great. I'm like, does Aqua Tail kill? I have to wait to throw the superpower so that Aqua Tail doesn't kill me. But actually, I could have just gone for it before the Aqua Tail came through, and then it would have killed me, and then it would have not been able to farm. So that would definitely have been the play. Now, really, there's nothing I can do. I'm about to get hit with the biggest Draco Meteor of my life, and it's not gonna be great. So of course I'm just gonna grab the shield real quick, but it's not worth it because I'm not gonna get here. But if a Drake goes, maybe I can Dragon Breath this thing down before Dragon Breath me. Okay, I'm alive. Okay, and it was super close. It was closer than I thought it would have been, but it's a no. So there goes that next set. I think I only include 1 battle from this set and then 3 from the next one, just because the next set had some interesting ones, and we're up here at 28.71, going up against 4 of the battles up here. So we see Groudon. This is generally not great for me. Safe swap Dialga, hoping to win, and then be able to have Kyogre on the Groudon in the back. It's not super likely. I go for the bait, knowing that she knows that I want to win the switch advantage. So maybe I would just straight nuke, but I'm like, no. And here's the thing. My Dialga does not have 15 attack, and you need a 15 attack to be able to get the break point, which is why this Dialga, even though it has a lower CP than mine, it does so much more damage with its Dragon Breath. So you live, you learn. I should have really picked a different Dialga to power up in Best Buddy, but I'm too stupid. So I'm going to go for a very aggressive farm down here on this Melmetal. I assume this is only going to be an Iron Head, and so I'm going to be able to safely farm after this. I decide to go Melmetal instead of Kyogre because it's so useless against Groudon. Might as well just get it out of the way. I realize that Groudon probably has enough energy to Fire Punch me, so I have to switch right away. No point in superpowering it first. And very, very fortunately, I'm able to anticipate that Fire Punch. And now I still got 2 shields. I'm going to use them right here. Farm down the Mewtwo. And oops, low power mode almost killed me real bad. But luckily, it does not matter. I'm going to be able to surf. And yeah, if this doesn't kill, she's probably going to bait me with Fire Punch. But I don't think that an like a Fire Punch and an Earthquake is going to go through. So she didn't get to move at all. Anyway, GG's. Up next, we see a Rhyperior. I do a lot of really dumb things. I switch right away before grabbing a shield with Superpower. Not good. I would probably do that differently next time. I probably would be able to get a shield with this Iron Head, and then we see a switch out. And that was good timing. I'm not going to be able to get to my Iron Head on the Togekiss. Good job. Great. So already, switch advantage, it's out the door. Not good. I shield this up, scared of Flamethrower, get baited. I'm thinking it's over. So I farm up as much as I can, but I'm not really feeling like I get to 100 energy, so I have to throw that right there. Luckily, another move doesn't come through. And here's the thing. I don't throw the Superpower because I know that their switch timer isn't up yet since they switched so much after. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get out of here and do my waterfall damage. Save the energy. I knew that was a viable strat. I was hoping to actually kill it, but since it threw the move right there, I'm fine that I caught that surf. I'm super happy with that. Do not get me wrong, but since it threw the move, it was able to buy time on the switch clock, and I was not able to farm it all the way down with waterfalls. So right here, I just need 2 superpowers. One for this Dialga and one for the Rhyperior. I'm going to go ahead and hope it doesn't have a move. Beautiful. Good. Fine. So despite some dumb plays right there, I was able to make probably just one really good decision and clutch myself the game. Getting into this next match right here. My Melmetal on his Dialga. We love to see that all day. Now let's see what he wants to do. I'm just building up to multiple superpowers. I decided to throw it right here because I'm at 100 energy, but an amazing anticipation, an amazing catch. Partially luck, but it could have been some brains right there. But I'm fine. I'm going to be able to keep my switch advantage. I decided to throw my Iron Head. I think that a complete farm down is a little too aggressive. I could have probably killed with that Iron Head and not taken extra Dragon Claw damage. So not great. So I farm up a tiny little bit more, and now I'm like, okay, time to throw. Oh well. Throw it. Knew I couldn't commit to the farm down because another Dragon Claw probably would have gotten through and killed me. And we got their own Dialga right here. I'm not able to get to my Iron Head, so maybe it would have been worthwhile to farm up a tiny little bit more in Giratina and potentially fake a Draco, potentially get a shield. But whatever, not the end of the world. Since they throw right there, I decide to not shield. Since I wasn't debuffed, I knew I could take even the Dracoest of meteors, so I was okay. I know this is just another Iron Head, but I have 2 shields. I gotta use them. Very stupid. Very dumb. I throw this. I guess it was kind of a catch. I wanted to throw out the Dialga, but he caught it with the Metagross. I guess that's what happened, or maybe I was just a slow thinker right there, and I cracked under pressure and threw it stupidly. So I don't shield this up. I was pretty confident that an Earthquake wouldn't kill, so I was okay, but luckily it was just a Meteor Mash, and I can't commit to the farm down because I'm really scared another Meteor Mash is going to go through. So this isn't good at all. I'm pretty sure my guy right here is going to farm me down and have another move. Yeah, it's going to have a move. I'm going to have to shield. I'm going to shield this up. And I'm building up to 2 just because I know the Dragon Breath probably won't be what kills me right here, so it's fine. I can't commit to the Thunder Shock down. Even though he still has a shield, I'm going to need to burn one and get to another one. Oof, but the move comes through first. Very rough. I'm wondering if I would have... No, I probably could not have Thunder Shock down. No, I don't think there was any win there, really. But ending with a positive set. So I think, what was that? Only 1 negative set today. Got my nice crunchy little points back. And here's how we're ending. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.